Prickles the porcupine learns about peace. Peace is a fruit of the spirit. Written by J.M. Ashmore and narrated by Will Hahn. More than anything, Prickles the porcupine wanted Patty the puppy to be quiet so he could relax. He didn't want to feel upset. He wanted peace. But when Patty made digging noises, Prickles did feel upset. He wanted to roll himself up into a tight, prickly ball. Then his porcupine quills would stick out like needles all over his body. Whoever got too close to his quills might even get poked. Prickles had a bed in the woods in a tiny cave called a den. The den was covered with 2 old logs under some tall, shady trees. He liked to sleep in his den during the day, where it was cool and quiet. At night, he came out of his den to find berries, nuts, and leaves to eat. After that, he would play with his porcupine friends while most of the other animals in the woods were sleeping. One day, Prickles tried to go to sleep in his den. Suddenly, he heard digging noises. Prickles began to feel grumpy and upset. Patty was digging a hole nearby. The digging noises sounded like a loud wish-wish, wish-wish, wish-wish. The noises were so close to his den that Prickles could hear every wish and every swish. Now Prickles felt angry and tired because he could not relax and sleep. He was very upset about Patty making those wish-wish, wish-wish, wish-wish noises. What could Prickles do? Prickles thought and thought. He climbed a tall tree and looked down at the logs over his den. He could see Patty digging a big hole nearby. Even when he was in the tree, he could hear the wish-wish, wish-wish, wish-wish sounds she made. Prickles decided to try to scare Patty away. He climbed down the tree and rolled into a tight, prickly ball in front of the hole where Patty was digging. He hoped that Patty would see him and get scared of his quills. Maybe, if she is scared, she will go away, he thought. The wish-wish, wish-wish, wish-wish noises stopped. Sure enough, Patty saw the ball of prickly quills. But she was not afraid that she would get poked, because she already knew better than to get too close to a porcupine. Instead, Patty tried to cover Prickles with the dirt that she was digging out of the hole. She kicked and kicked the dirt so that it flew high into the air and fell all over Prickles. Prickles felt the dirt falling onto his body through his quills. Oh no, he thought. I'd better climb back up that tree fast. He scampered away and climbed to the top branch of the tree. Lots of dirt fell from him as he climbed. Prickles thought about what to do next. I know what I will do. I will show Patty my angry face and yell loudly. I will tell her to go away. Prickles climbed partway down the tree. He saw Patty already digging again, making loud wish-wish, wish-wish, wish-wish sounds. Prickles made his face look as angry as he could. Then he yelled, Go away, Patty! I do not want you to dig a hole here. I am angry. I can't relax or sleep. I don't have any peace or quiet because you are making digging noises. Patty stopped digging. She looked toward the tree and saw Prickles with his angry face. She was surprised to see him there and to hear him yelling. She sat down.
Let's talk about this. Maybe there is a way we both can have peace. But let's not get upset with each other, said Patty.
Prickles said, But I need to sleep in the daytime. You are digging and making noises too close to my den where I want to sleep. Those noises keep me awake.
Well then, I will have to find a new place to dig a hole, said Patty. Will you please help me find a new place? I don't have many places where I'm allowed to dig holes.
Yes, said Prickles. He climbed back up the tree so that he could see all around the woods and looked for a good place for Patty to dig a hole. Then he saw it, a place with a lot of dirt, and best of all, it was far away from his den. That looks like a great spot to dig, he thought. I will find Patty and show it to her. I hope she will like it. Prickles quickly came down the tree to find Patty. I think I found the perfect place for you to dig a hole, he said. Patty followed Prickles to the new place.
Oh my, I would love to dig here, she said. It is the best place ever. I can dig so many more holes here. Thank you so much for finding it for me.
You are welcome, said Prickles. Helping Patty to find a place to dig is much better than feeling upset and angry, he thought. Patty began to dig a new hole right away, making lots of loud wish-wish, wish-wish, wish-wish sounds. But Prickles didn't mind. The noises were so far from his den that he didn't even hear them. Then Prickles yawned. He was ready to go back to his den to sleep. He felt relaxed. He finally had peace and quiet. If you would like a reading copy of this book, or for more fun stories from J.M. Ashmore, go to the website listed here. Thanks for reading along.